where the Blue Jackets are ready to launch. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. On the backhand! Oh, big-time save by Kemper.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by...
And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Columbus has the 1-0 lead. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Manichuk. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Kemper's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Stops him with a glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's an odd-man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he takes the dish. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Taken by Gavrikov. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Puts it on goal. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Puck picked up by Provorov. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Shot! And that one's denied. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. Into the attacking end. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. Now he slides it up to Van Riemsdyk. Shot! There's a save! Great pressure with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Denies him! Columbus has possession of the puck. Sends it over to Fabro. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Coughs it up on the play. Slides the puck over. The Kings carry it along the wall. He got all of that one. Here's a chance! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Quick feed to Doughty. And he rings the post!
Los Angeles is struggling to capitalize on their chances as that one goes off the post and out, but they are generating, James, so if they can keep with the game plan, continue to press, one's bound to go in.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Passes it over! Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Great save! Laying the body! Handles the pass. And he hangs moves on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Driving right to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. We can feel the energy, the way the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Columbus continues to lead by a pair of goals. LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Shakes himself free. Across the line from center. And that skips out of the offensive end. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He was locked in there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Kings have it now. Pushes it across to Byfield. Puck scooped up by Fantilli. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Fiala. And that pass goes off a stick. Off a stick, scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Manichuk. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a chance. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. LA's trailing by 1. Deneau's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Kings looking against the half wall. Merzlikins makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face off.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Merzlikins. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Byfield's won the draw here in their own zone. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Here he is in close. Fantastic save.
Merzlikins takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Now over to Fogle. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Jenner's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. And now it's grabbed by Christensen. The Kings will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Merzlikins has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
And that's off target as it hits a body. The Blue Jackets get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
LA's got the puck against the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. All alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right up front. He had to be sharp, he'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive end. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Another shot, and that's blocked. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Merzlikins. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Fires a one-timer. He scores! The captain leading by example. LA's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck down low. The Blue Jackets have it now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Fiala. Barfield's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Provorov. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Denos won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Oh, my! And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Being able to shoot through a screen is an art, James. It's not easily done with all of the traffic net front. You got to be able to find ways, find sticks to open up lanes and know exactly where you want to put the puck.
And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Puck grab by Byfield. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Avoids the poke check. Sacrifices the body. Los Angeles drags it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Jenner's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net with the stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. LA's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Columbus has it in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets pick up steam and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Easily turned it, and it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Blue Jackets get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Taken by Severson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Columbus on the attack. Levels him with the hit. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Here we go, odd-man rush. Takes the pass. The Kings played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kempe. Here we go, on the wrap. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Maintains control of the puck. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. The Kings will play it in their own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Columbus has it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Corrali. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. LA's moving it up the ice. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Picked off by Chanot. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Steps across the blue line. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Kemper's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Jenners won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Olivier. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. LA's got it into the offensive zone. Heading to the slot. Great little pump check by the goaltender there. Columbus plays the puck from the corner. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Matejchuk's got it along the wing. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point.
Los Angeles has put their top line out there, and this is a good coaching decision. Listen, they've been away throughout the evening. I mean, they've been dominant in the offensive zone. They contributed offensively, really produced, and a reason why they're ahead in this game.
And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead, and now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Los Angeles has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Skates to the crease. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Fantilli's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Tap dances around the check. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Los Angeles will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Moves it to Edmondson. It is all over. LA's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had...
to take to the ice. The Flames take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Good use of the body on the play. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Slides the puck to Werenski. Fantilli's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. Huberdeau's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Holman's taking it from his own end. The 360 with the puck. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Center in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Huberdeau standing up, ready to go.
Columbus can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Quick feed to Bede. Coughs it up at center. Makes a move in front. Knocked away. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Columbus is across the line and in the offensive zone. Goes full circle with the puck. The Flames have it from their own end. Solid hit on that play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's turned aside. And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. The Flames will play it from the corner. Handles it along the blue line. Whiffs on that. Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Poked away at center by Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. Shot! Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Here they come on the attack. Steps inside. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. A chance from the slot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes it to the net. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Flames look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Great reach with the poke check by Christensen. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Huberdeau's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic save by Merzlikins. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Wrist shot from the slot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Flames have been playing...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Merzlikins. Passes on over to Barry. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flames have a healthy lead after the first period because they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. I mean, they're leading with their stick, and they're giving their opponent nowhere to go with the puck, creating a ton of turnovers.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Kelly's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall.
Hanley's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick.
Scores! The Flames can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And he takes the pass.
He's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
The Flames have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Frost won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Merzlikins has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
On the attack along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Sends it across. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save! The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. All alone! Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Glove save. Grabs the puck in the slot. A shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Bean's got the puck near the back end. And that's blocked from someone in front. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Calgary's moving it along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Angles it over to Pahal. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. One times it. What a save by Wolf. Feeds it on over to Paul. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Drills them. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here's a stretch one-on-one with the goaltender. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Padres' determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, Really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Flames have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Columbus is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Uses the force on that hit. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! Nice blocker save by Merzlikins. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puts it on net. They're going to keep things moving here. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And not much on that one. Back to the blue line. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Columbus needs to find a way to manage the puck better, James. They've given it away. They haven't created any offense. As a result, they've been on their heels the entire game.
Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Taken along the wall by Huberdeau. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Paul. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. From the right side, they gain the zone.
Hanley's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Fantilli. Takes the feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Columbus takes possession of the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Matachuk. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Sidesteps the check. Puck scooped up by Johnson. A shot! That's off a stick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's the save on the play. Slides it across to Coleman. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Columbus has the puck. Loses the coverage there. Hammers it on net. Or you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Keeps possession. Perfectly executed hip check there. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Frost. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Avoids the poke check. He got all of that hit. Lomberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes loose. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot tip. Takes it in front. Quick shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. And there's the save. And that's a great heads-up play by Hanley. Calgary's in now. Shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Kadri. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And he sidesteps the check there. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Flames gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Van Riemsdyk's carrying it ahead. Passes it over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. We got a whistle offside to call. The Flames are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fantilli's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Favreau. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Bachman's got it against the boards. Shot! Columbus takes possession of the puck. Directed over to Fantilli. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Flames just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their...
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Huge stop by Wolf. And they continue to apply pressure here. Denies it in front. Anderson's lugging the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Ball stick handling in his own zone. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Broken up by Huberdeau. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got it along the wall. Comes to the paint. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Hanley's going to play it near the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked off by Kuzmenko. Oh, he destroys him on the play. Kopitar's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to Weegar. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
LA's won the face-off at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick snap! Denies him in close.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Backlund's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Kopitar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Big-time glove save by Wolf.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kuzmenko. LA's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what to do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed to Coleman. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Calgary's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
LA's on the attack. And that goes off a body. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Oh, he's cooking now. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Flames gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Pospisil. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Across the point. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Big time play right there. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, big time save right there. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Puck leaves leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. And he slides it quickly to Rooney. Here's a chance. Right on the doorstep. And that's taken away in the offensive end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Kadri's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Hammers the one-timer. Takes the feed from his netminder. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. LaFerriere's got it in the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. And he dodges the poke check there. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Anderson's moving it ahead. He's got a step. The Kings look to start the transition game. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Spectacular glove save by Wolf.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Flames have it against the wall. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Pospisil. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the puck over to Kuzmenko. Oh, and here's the pass. A chance for the one-timer. Big time stop. Back to the point it goes. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Kuzmenko's got it near the point. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pospisil. My goodness, the pressure's really building here in the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Clark. Shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. And it's a quick pass to Edmondson. Looking to make something happen at center. Broken up at center by Edmondson. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player in front. The Flames move it in. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Quick feed down low. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Slides by the check. Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Calgary's got the puck. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Coleman's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Oh, look at this. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flames are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal. Rooney's crossed the line and gained the zone. And the middle frame almost done. From point blank. Oh, what an insane stop by Kemper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Frost's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's intercepted by Frost. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Flames looking against the half wall. And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. LA's on the power play to start the period, but they don't have a lot of time to work with. Avoids the defender, and that's broken up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Kings fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. They score! Just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Barfield's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a shot. The Flames have it behind the net. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Byfield. Tries to the crease. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. Quickly, and the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Puck picked up by Anderson. Los Angeles plays along the wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Frost. And he was ready for that one. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Feeds it over to Fogle. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. Good read with the stick to break that up. Good check, frees the puck up. Passes it over to Spence. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Moore's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Fogle. Can't hang on after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Weegar. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Rooney. Slides it over to Lundberg. He got all of that one. And now it's grabbed by Lundberg. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass across to Lundberg. And that's intercepted by Kopitar. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Poked away as he went all in on that one. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Backlund's got it in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends the pass over. Right in the low slot. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, they do it again!
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And that's off a stick. LA's looking to break out. Moves it to Edmondson. Slips by the check. Great save from in tight. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Handles the puck. The Flames take it along the wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Coleman's looking around near the point. There he is from the slot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that's broken up by Anderson. Quick feed to Farabee. Moves by the check. Avoids the poke check. And a great save.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask him more than that.
Oh, answers back with the stump on the one-timer. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Under a minute to go in the third. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stick save! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one!
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Calgary's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sharangovich. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Shakes off the coverage. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Off the post. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. LA's going to play it from the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Byfield's won the draw. Quick pass to LaFerriere. Great save on the one-timer. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Great forecheck by Fiala. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he takes the dish. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Columbus plays it against the boards. Unleashes a cannon. Played big in the moment there. Battle along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain possession. The Kings have it now. That knocks it off the puck. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Unloads the shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Marchenko. They go on the attack through center. The Kings take it from the side. And that's blocked. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Kings win the faceoff. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it to Kopitar. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Gavrikov. Makes the save. Bats it out of midair. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's picked off. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. There's a hit. From behind the net. And it's picked up by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Knocked away by Gavrikov. Breakaway. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's a textbook body check. And he sidesteps the check there. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Severson. Columbus plays it along the boards. From the neutral zone now. With possession along the wall. Takes the shot. And he had the answer on that one. Tap dances around the check. Scores! It's Portland's big cities and a big celebration here in Hollywood. LA's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by one.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game. But
They score! That's back-to-back starts.
well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Kings extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Los Angeles on the attack. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes it across the blue line. And that's broken up. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Oh, what a chance here. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Hooked away at center by Doughty. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Oh, club save and a beauty. that pass. Puck grab by Doughty. Quick pass to Anderson. Sends it over to LaFerriere. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles was ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They were first to pucks, and they were able to put it by the tender. The reason they have a 2-goal lead. But now they'll need to continue those habits, be aggressive on the puck, and continue to execute through the middle of the ice.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Gives up the body for the block. That's not going to fool him. Now a quick pass to Marchenko. Nice zone entry from the middle. Handles the pass. And there's the save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to 2-on-1. Here we go. Incomplete pass and the rush breaks down. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Kempe's going to play it against the half wall. From a bad angle. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Deneau. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogle. Here's a shot! And not much on that one. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. LA's got possession at center. Moore's got it along the wing. Quick shot! Denied by Merzlikins. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Kings lead this one 2-zip. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Christensen swooping in on the attack. LA's got the puck in their own end. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive end. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Turcotte's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Glove save. Severson's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it to Kunin. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. Tosses it to Moore. The Kings played along the boards. Quick pass over to Werenski. The Blue Jackets move to the offensive zone. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Kings have it now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From behind the net. LA's got the puck along the wall. Columbus with possession in their own zone. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends it quickly to Moore. And the puck leaves the zone. And he loses control here. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Columbus is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Takes it to the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Oh, this looks dangerous. A chance. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. LA's got the puck along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Kings played along the wing. And that goes off the side of the frame. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Los Angeles has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Offenses on face-off, and he wins the draw. On the redirect, and it caroms off the glove, and it stays out.
Merzlikins is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay, but man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Jenner's lugging the puck, and he slides it quickly to Olivier. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Huge steal in his own end.
The Kings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Picked up along the boards by Moore. And now he moves it quickly to Fogle. Dishes it to Moore. And sends it just out of reach. Taken by Moore. And here's the pass to Fogle. LA's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Los Angeles has it near the wall.
The Kings know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game. Los Angeles is leading in this game. The fourth line has been incredible. They've been like an A-grade line, and when you have them competing like this, not just tenacious on the puck, but producing, you know that you can use your entire lineup.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Corrali. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Kings play it along the boards. Columbus has it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Columbus has possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. The Kings have it behind the cage. LA's in now. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Gavrikov. Sneaks by the poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds it over. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. The Kings are in transition. Handles the puck from the left side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
One-on-one with the goaltender.
question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight. lead with the stick. Passes over to Coronado. Oh, what a move! The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. He got all of that hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. There's a shot off target. Try to get creative behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much...
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Backlund's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Poked away at center ice. Puck scooped up by Jenner. And that's off a stick. Olivier's got the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Henley. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goalie now steps behind his net to play the puck. Quick feed to Matejchuk. Great use of the stick at center by Weegar. And he loses control of the puck. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Poked away by Provorov. From the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Merzlikins wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Columbus is across the line and in the offensive zone. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Christensen. Puck grabbed by Kunin. And he skies that one over the net.
Well, you can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down, up high here. And he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over. And guess what? It's high. It's missed.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him! Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Taken by Severson. Takes it from the right side. And that's knocked away by Pahal. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to Frost. Passes it over. Sari's got it against the boards. Pumps it away in his own end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. And now it's over to Marchenko. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocks him. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. From the right side and up the middle. Strong defensive effort. Calgary's got it now. Oh, solid save by Merzlikins. Oh, there's one more.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Smart defensive play there. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Aston Reese. And makes the routine save. Just wide of the net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Columbus will want to dictate the tempo in the second period, James. In the first, they were a little bit lackluster, and they didn't generate much in terms of shots. If they can attack the net and drive the paint, look to get some shots on net, I think they can break this tie.
Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And now he tries to get it across to Paul. Moves around along the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And it's a quick... They've got a 2-on-1. And that's taken away. What a steal in his own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Calgary's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the shot. Too much congestion in front. And that clangs off the iron.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Big time stop. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a save. And he elects to play the puck. Poked away at center by Bean. Here he is on the backhand. Stones him in front. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Sharangovich. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Columbus has the puck in the corner. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Pahal. The Blue Jackets take it along the wing. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Flames carry it along the wall. Jostles the puck loose. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Lundberg. And he moves it up to Frost. The Flames looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Merzlikins. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Back in front. Stars! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Calgary's moving it up the ice. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Makes some space. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Merzlikins. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. A chance in front. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. All alone! Oh, a clutch of the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Came up with a nice save. Grabbed along the boards by Huberdeau. Calgary's at the line. Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Fabro. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Quick shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves it over to Huberdeau. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers the shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Puck picked up by Jenner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. And there's a great save by Merzlikins. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Scoops up the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Calgary's, look at this. They gain the zone. Dishes it off. Scores off the push, and that's how you finish. The Flames kicked off this third period in style, jumping out in front by one.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Loses the coverage there. Taken along the wall by Pahal. Tiptoes around the poke check. Denies him. He got all of it. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they came up with a solid stop on that play. And that's deflected. Slides the puck ahead to Severson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the pass. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Corrali. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Flames gain possession. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Big time stop there. The Flames take it along the wall. Looks to set up along the point. Shakes off the coverage. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Slides it across. Here's a chance behind the net.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James. They're not have some energy. You know that their first two starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Flames win the faceoff. Here they come. Into the offensive zone. The one-timer! Big-time save on a big-time shot. Nice poke check. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes it into the slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides it on over to Marchenko. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he makes the save. And now he passes up to Marchenko. And we are all over with this one tonight. Calgary's quick start, the difference in this one, Sheriff.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead.
position on the ice. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Hammers one at the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Los Angeles has the puck. Moves into the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Moving along the boards. And there's the save. Look at this. Fight along the wall here for the puck. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Here's the pass. Oh, there's a hit. And the defenders come away with it. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Great stop by Kemper. Spence has got it in the defensive end. Passes it to Kempe. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. That's gloved by Wolf. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Sends a pass over. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Kings win the faceoff at center. Kuzmenko's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The centerman glide into position. The Kings win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's see the call here. Pahal's getting called for tripping on the play. LA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that we see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. From the point. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Now a quick pass to Rooney. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Slides it over with pace to Fogle. Calgary's looking to break out. Great reach with the poke check. The Kings have it against the wall.
Pahal's penalty is almost expired.
Shuts him down. Moves the puck. Gets it to the other point. Off the outside of the iron. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Skating with it. Here's a shot from the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. That's picked up by the D. Moves it to Farabee. The Flames have it now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Farabee's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Farabee. Takes a whack but still hangs on. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Quick feed to Clark. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Across the line. LA's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Turcotte. And he takes the pass. Frost's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here. Gavrikoff's going to the box for tripping. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Janot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Frost. On the attack along the boards. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Send the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Calgary's won the faceoff at center. Cuts to the front. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Kings have it now. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Here's a blast! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Flames win it. Lets it fly! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Zary. Passed up ahead. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Kings will play it in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Dowdy's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Here's a chance, and that's deflected off someone in front. Los Angeles on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Moves the puck over to Anderson. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. LA's got the puck. Kempe's got it along the wing. Tries to the crease. Shot. Oh, they didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Sends it quickly to Farabee. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Quick pass to Gavrikov. LA's got a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Hellenius will take it to the back of the cage. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Zary's taking it from his own end. Return pass. Kadri's got it through center. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Hammers a shot. Oh, going wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The Flames move it in. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Makes a move in front. Knocks it away with a stick. Into the corner now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Denies them in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Zary. Pospisil's got it in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. takes a shot. What a save by Kemper. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. And that's intercepted by Kopitar. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames gain the zone. Sidesteps the check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They go on the attack through center. LA's got the puck along the wall. On the one-timer. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Calgary's won it. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourselves some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. To the front! Decides to think about it. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, it's denied by Kemper.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Paul. Sharp angle shot. His reflexes on display tonight. Ball's got the puck in his own zone. The Kings played along the boards. Hammers a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Wolf. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Slides by the check. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Farabee. Calgary's on the attack. Shot! And that goes off course. And he feeds it down to Spence. From the open ice, they gain the line. Los Angeles housing against the half wall. Takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. The Flames have it behind the cage. Receives the pass. Grabbed along the board by Kuzmenko. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spence. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he keeps possession. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Edmondson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Denies him.
Wolf's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Beans lugging the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Calgary's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
And he sidesteps the check there. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Puck grab by Doughty. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a good save on the play as action continues. The Kings played along the wing. Taken along the wall by Lumber. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Zary. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from his goalie. Across the line, down the left wall. Calgary's on the attack. Here's a shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Coronado. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Hanley's got it to the side. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he hangs on to the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Flames have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it to Hanley. Sends the pass over. Handles the puck. The Flames play it near the point. As the final seconds